We're going to take a bite out of something new. Tina Shimon from the Terranian Herbs and Spices is joining us, sampling a brand new item. I am so proud of this woman. Thank you for coming back in.
Thank you.
How long after you started your business did you first come on the show? Was it not that long after?
It was about a year after you guys had me.
So, and you've only had the business about 4 years or so?
Yes.
She has taken off. I mean, taken off. Yeah, if you go to any Aladdin's throughout town, you'll find all of her stuff there. But you are all over the place now.
Thank you.
The Heinen's is launching these new chips, right?
Yes.
Coming up here.
Yes.
Is it this week or next week?
This week.
Okay.
This week.
And we're going to get into all the other locations she is, but first we got to get it. So this is what you started off making this, correct?
The za'atar, correct.
And it is a combo. Can you explain what all is in the za'atar for those who don't know?
Of course. So the za'atar is made of different things. It has a sumac, which is a lemony wild berry that is dried, and it has lemon taste. And then we have the za'atar itself. It's an herb that is native to the Levantine region, including Lebanon, where I'm from. It's earthy, it's herbal, it's savory, it's really delicious, especially when combined with the sumac, a little bit of salt, and some toasted sesame seeds. So that's what I have here in this bulk bag. So we grew up enjoying this with olive oil, as you see here. So I'm going to show you how to do
this bag is a combination of all three of these things?
Yes.
Okay. And now, David even was asking before, because, again, I think we all have jars of this at home now.
Yes.
What all can you do with that? What all can you put it on? I see you have it on the bread here, which
so
is always
za'atar,
tasty.
well, we traditionally grew up enjoying it is with some olive oil. So you take the za'atar itself, and then you add some premium olive oil, which is what I have ready in that jar there. So all you have to do is really give it a good stir. And then we spread it on naan bread, pita bread, pizza dough, and you make a kind of pizza, which is what you see here. And that's how we grew up enjoying it. But nowadays, a lot of consumers are using za'atar. This is the consistency we're going for. Are using za'atar in different ways. They put it on eggs, they put it with chickpeas, they put it on different dips. They like to put it on French fries. So if you've been to Taza and Boaz, we have the za'atar on the French fries. This is a za'atar that we enjoy with
I
the
always
French
try, I love both, and I go to Boaz often. I always try to stay away from the fries because, you know, but now I'm going to have to, I didn't realize that that's on the fries. So now I really...
Yes, and people put it on their chicken wings, they put it on their steak. I mean, I didn't grow up doing that, but the consumers are, and they love it, and I'm trying it. I mean, they're telling me, hey, try it with this. I'm like, okay, sounds good. Because again, it has those different flavors. It's lemony, it's earthy, it's herbal, it's savory. And so what we did was, we launched the za'atar pita chips that we have here because it was a way for customers to get acquainted with the flavor of za'atar when they didn't know what it was. And from there, they enjoyed these so much that they buy our other products and begin incorporating them into their meals.
Which is wonderful. Now, you've had the pita chips. Now, these are the new sea salt pita chips.
Yes,
and like, and this sea salt has significance too, correct?
It does. So I also bring the sea salt from Enfil, Lebanon, and it's collected in the ancestral methods. So it's very traditionally done. It's mineral rich because of that. It's unprocessed, it's unrefined, and again, it's mineral rich and they're super delicious. And what's unique about them, for people who are familiar with our za'atar chips already, is that we use a very thin Lebanese Syrian style pita bread. And this pita bread is different from other pita chips because it's not as hard. So it's delicate. As you can see here, when you crunch it, you have a different bite. And it's still thick enough that you can enjoy it with dips, on salads, etc.
I was going to say, this is perfect for crumbling on top of a good salad then too, to give your salad some extra crunch. And then when it has a little bit of the dressing or whatever onto it to make it a little bit softer, they taste even more amazing, I feel like.
So what I recommend...
Can I do this or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Is this okay? Okay.
Yes, absolutely. So what we also recommend is basically...
You keep talking because this is going to get loud. I apologize.
Basically what you just told me, you're so funny, is that when you have crumbs, because it is a more delicate chip, you're going to have crumbs in there, a little bit at the bottom, just like any other type of chip. Put it on your salads. The fattoush salad. You're familiar with fattoush salad?
I love the fattoush salad.
So the fattoush salad, one of the main ingredients is the za'atar pita chips on it, as well as the sumac in the dressing. And then a lot of people like to enjoy za'atar on top of the dressing as well.
If you ever wonder what gives that a fattoush salad that kick, it's that sumac in the dressing.
It is
for
sumac in the dressing, absolutely.
That is so good.
Thank you.
So if you want something a little lighter, because I know these with the chips on them, they have the za'atar, and I don't say it quite as beautifully as you do, but
za'atar.
but this is a lighter version of this almost too, right? So you have a variety. You have a spicy. Don't you have a spicy one of these two?
I do have a spicy.
She has a spicy and a regular.
Yeah, a spicy.
So if you go to Terranianherbs.com, you can always buy from her there. Now, now, quickly go through that little laundry list of where you're at as well.
All right, here we go. Heinen's, select market districts, Giant Eagle, Dave's Market, Lucky's, as well as Mark's. And now we're also in Gingham, Astoria, Chupa's. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Gil's garden.
She's all over the place.
But they're all on the website.
Look for the bags, and look for the say it how you say it again.
Za'atar.
Za'atar. I try. It's so beautiful. It's so delicious. It's wonderful. I'm so happy for you and all of your success.
Thank you.
This has taken off, and she started this during COVID. I mean, it's a feat in itself. And look what you've done. Thank you for unveiling these now to us. So, David, I have my snack for the rest of the